Welcome to Takeaways, quick, focused episodes from Take a Cue, where we share concise insights, tips, and ideas to help you on your musical journey.
In the next few minutes, you'll get practical advice and inspiration you can carry with you. Let's dive in.
If you're like me, you might have a tight band room where space is limited and every inch counts. But just because your room is small doesn't mean your teaching can't be big. Hey, I'm Erik, one of the hosts of Take a Cue, and today I'm talking about the importance of stepping off of the podium during rehearsals and finding ways to interact with your ensemble in a more hands-on, dynamic way. Most of us are used to staying on the podium while we conduct, but staying stationary can limit the connection you have with your students. So during warm-ups or other sections of rehearsal, I make a point of walking through the ensemble. This gives me a chance to check student posture, offer quick personal praise, and check that students are being prepared. It also helps me hear different sections of the band better, especially if I'm walking behind a particular section or closer to those percussionists. Speaking of percussion, this also gives me a chance to keep them engaged and focused during those moments when everyone is warming up or working through technique. Here's a tip for when things start to fall apart. If the group is losing focus or can't hear an audible pulse, I'll have one of my percussionists act as the metronome, which helps keep the band on track and increases student ownership of the ensemble pulse. And as your group gains more experience, consider giving students the opportunity to conduct while you're walking. This doesn't have to be reserved for just your top players. Any group can benefit from student conductors. It gives them ownership of the music and lets them practice leadership skills while also lightening your load. So even if you're in a tight space, step off that podium. Get in the middle of your ensemble, engage with your students, and take advantage of the close quarters. It's a great way to build connections, improve listening, and keep everyone on task.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Takeaways.
For more in-depth discussions and insights, be sure to check out our full-length episodes of Take a Cue.
If you found this helpful, please rate and review the podcast. It really helps us reach more music educators just like you.
Subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode. And don't forget to connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more content and updates.
Finally, share this podcast with your friends and colleagues who are passionate about music education. Until next time, let's get out there and make great music.